What is up, guys? Welcome back to Legacy TCG. We've got some Edison for you today. We have Roy on the right playing Amaryllis, and Hector on the left playing Frog Monarchs. So he'll open up his Swap Frog, pitch the Treeborn Frog past Roy. So Hector is a little bit new to Edison, so I don't think he's come across this deck yet, just because honestly, I don't see this deck often either. So, pretty much just Roy plays this deck, and he doesn't come that often. So, oh man, that's a bad glare. That's unfortunate, but he'll go double Lone Fire into Titanial, and then yeah, that card's super annoying for frogs to deal with. It's like, if they have tokens, like, nothing's getting through. No Kaius, no okay. Yeah, no Kaius, no Ryzas, like all those don't do anything against Titanial. She doesn't care. And go special. So he's got some frogs, but no big dudes, it looks like. Upstart, dig a little deeper into the deck. That's 1000. Plus a toad, crack the frog, and then you can start thinning out his deck. Pitch Substitute to crack. Okay, pitch another Substitute. So he's gonna go through the deck. It's gonna make his draws a little bit cleaner. Maybe find his big monsters faster. Could go battle phase, chip in for a little bit. Nope, he will return. Normal summon Unifrog, crack the Unifrog. Death Frog. Okay. Into Treeborn. Okay. Okay, Pot of Avarice. Nice. So there's a method to the madness. Pot of Avarice is gonna send everything back, and then you can just keep doing what he was doing over and over until he like manages to draw actual threats. Two, got Gores, not bad. Treeborn Frog gets sacked. We'll go back into the Swap Frog, and then Swap Frog will just start doing frog things. So these decks have adapted to include Pot of Avarice into the deck to draw. I mean, you're sending back the frogs that you just pitched. You could draw those frogs again, but technically the deck is thinner because you're using the Pot of Avarice, right? So it's one card less. Right? If you keep doing the same, like, same thing over and over, then eventually you will get the result you want, which is like thinner deck, right? Because like you're sending back the 5 frogs you just pitch, which you don't want to draw, right? Then you're activating the Pot of Avarice, which gives you a chance to draw different cards too, technically, because the Pot of Avarice is not in there. Then like I don't know if like just pitching the frog, like, I guess there is some pros and cons. I think that'd be a card. That card tripper is pretty good. Pros and cons being like you can reset your blocks, right? Someone manages to break your lock, then you know, you can just put them all back and do it again. So Whereas the other versions where like they didn't run Pot of Avarice, once you break those locks and they're in the grave, there's no real way for them to set up again. So I think the juice is worth the squeeze. Pot of Avarice. I'll say the best deck for Pot of Avarice is probably this deck, at least consistently wise. Just because they have Swap Frog and Substitute. Alright, so this Unifrog will be dealt with, leaving it with double Duke Frog. We'll pass. But yeah, so consistency wise, this deck has the best chances of sending off Pot of Avarice. I mean, I guess Monster Mash too, but you don't really see that deck as often. It's a little bit more consistent. The other good Pot of Avarice deck would be like the Machina deck. But the Machina deck is a little bit different because like you actually do like the cards are drawing. Like we send back gear frames, horses. Like, we want to see those cards again. We'll go trade in, draw 2. Alright, 2 trade-ins for him. So how does Roy break this board? How does he get past all this stuff? This seems difficult for the plant deck. Maybe Mark of the Rose? Brain control? I don't know. How will he do it? So he goes Fishborg Blaster. Cards. Obnoxious. Keeps coming back. So he has a possibility going to want to go 6-star if he wants, but does that, he breaks his loop. Or his lock, not his loop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, army arm. Okay. Okay, he opts for some damage. Okay, so his lock is no longer there because this Dewfrog can get run over by the Gores. I think Victor needed to be a little bit more patient on this because Roy didn't really have a way to deal with that Dewfrog lock. Okay, that's nice. 1000, and then we'll equip. Wait, so now it's a 34 beater. But the important thing is the lock is gone, unfortunately. And he has a control. Okay, so and he has brain control too, dude, and Mark of the Rose. What the? So it's got 14, 18, got what, 20, 32. Like, I don't know, the army arm stays over there. 60 something. Take 14. Take 18. I think Hector had a horse. Take 34. This is bad because this is a burn deck. If he gets access to his cards, he just needs 2 triggers. Okay, so we'll go sync with the Caius. Everything goes down. Oh, I guess Hector didn't have the Gores. It was Roy. It was Roy's Gores I was thinking about. I mean, I guess even if Hector left the Dupe Frogs on the board, Roy had a way to break it with Mind Brain. It was just a matter of time. Treeborn Frog. Brain control, okay. Nice. But is that Stardust or a Thought Ruler? If it's Thought Ruler, we're in trouble. Raigeki Break, pitch. It's a Stardust, okay. So he'll break his own Stardust. Because they're both pretty low at life. Hector is on 8. Okay. He's dead. The tomato and token would have finished it. Okay, so now pre-side or post-side, Roy has like the lightning vortexes, or like double lightning vortex to deal with this lock. Ooh, Vanny's Fiend, that's pretty good. 24. Right off the bat. Yeah, this card's a problem. Yeah, he just has to lightning it. Pitch flex better. 1-for-1 pitch. Okay, this is a good start. Whoa, I think it's Cyber Valley. 1-for-1 pitch. Oh, that's pretty good. Then he'll special some fluffs, draw 2 cards. Yeah. Gross. And he's got another lightning vortex. Or whatever Hector brings out. Set 1 pass. Okay, set 2 pass. T set from Hector. His Raigeki Break gets destroyed. End phase. So Raigeki Break is like a frog's catch-all. Like whatever problem cards they will run into, then they can use that card to get rid of it. Or like Floodgates or, you know, Dinah's, Vanny's Fiends they can bring out. Go Lila, top deck. Ooh, gets crowed though. So his plans get foiled. And the Unifrog goes down. 1, 2, 3. So far I haven't seen any Amaryllis, but I know they're in there. At least I think I know. Pretty sure I saw them. God. Soul Exchange. Okay, Soul Exchange will take care of this token fluff. Huh? Okay. I guess he would. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You want to banish the Lila rather than sending it to grave. So we go Salt Frog, star of his engine, or one of the stars. Pitch Treeborn Frog, return to hand, and pass. Special. Okay, here we go. Now we can start doing our thing. Swap Frog, pitch Substitute. Get another Swap Frog, pitch Substitute. Alright, hit the mic. So we'll swing for I think 100 damage and 11 or no, 1000 damage. 11. Crack that. Special dupe and into the dupe block. Okay. Now the deck is thin and we just need to draw into our bosses, meaning the monarchs and lads. Oh, the lightning. There's the Amaryllis. So the lock gets broken. He will add 2 to hand. The Miracle Fertilizer will get probably Titanium. Or Lone Fire. Lone Fire can yeah, this card is pretty nuts. It's just, the only like stipulation is like you can't normal summon, but I don't think it really. Amaryllis effect. You'll banish a card. Fence. Okay, he just passes. I don't think he wanted to risk a Gores. So how Miracle Fertilizer works is like I think if you destroy the Miracle Fertilizer, then the monster doesn't die. Or if you destroy the monster, the Miracle Fertilizer. Okay, so if you destroy the monster, the Miracle Fertilizer will die. Destroy the Miracle Fertilizer, the monster will stay alive. Not like Call. I think. I could be wrong. I have to read it every time it comes out, just to make sure. We'll go Treeburn Frog into Swap Frog. What left does he have pitched? I think he went through everything. Return it to hand. This is the part. It's difficult because the Miracle Fertilizer is gonna keep recurring cards, getting value, and then the Titanium is gonna block everything. So you can get this Dandelion, and this Dandelion will just like sacrifice everything. So 28 first, then 22, and there's the Gores. So he opts to kill the Treeburn Frog with the 28, that way the Gores doesn't come out with a huge token. Then this will burn him for 800. When it leaves the field, it goes to grave, he dies for 800. Then yeah, Gores comes down. So but he has to like get through these Dandelions. Oh god. Miracle Fertilizer. He will crack. What's this card freaking doing? Yeah, it's just like infinite special summons pretty much. The way plants work, they have ways to just keep specialing Lone Fire and stuff. So Dandelion will go Lone Fire. And this glare is so unfortunate. Special Lone Fire, hit 2 tokens. And now one of the tokens gets sacrificed, he can go Daniel? I think it's Titanial. It will pass. Treeburn Frog. This Gores is not big enough to get past Titanial, and the Titanial won't get touched because most of Hector's cards target, fortunately. Brain control, yeah, so he'll pay 800, but this he'll just sack off the token. So like Hector would need like a lightning of his own. That's what he needs to deal with these cards. Okay. Attack. I think he can just pop another thing, but he doesn't care. The Miracle Fertilizer has done its damage. It's 22. Excellent fire. Cool. Excellent fire. So he's left with double Titanium. Okay, I mean, you still have 2 problems on the board, but at least you're not dying yet. Oh, ooh. Okay, Mark of the Rose. Takes care of Gores. I think he has double Mark of the Rose. Jeez. Take care of the other token, and now, oh yeah, it's oh no. GG. That was rough. Yeah. Game one, I would say keep your dupe block until you have like a critical mass of cards. Like let Roy deal with your dupe block. Otherwise, you're just big chilling. You're just drawing your lads, your Kaises, you know, and eventually you'll whittle them down. Game two, he just swarmed you with a bunch of plants using the fertilizer. That was just like unfortunate. But you know, you get more experience with like playing against plants. Hopefully, like Roy keeps coming back consistently, because there's not a lot of plants players at our locals, just because there's too many Blackwings, and Blackwings will just chew up all the Lone Fires, the Dandelions. Like they just have a heyday with that, and then they just go into Cataster and deal with Titanial, and it's a whole thing. So that's why you don't see this deck often. Anyways, that was a fun couple of games. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.